Got a big-time game here between the building champions and Team Texas Blue. 10th grade boys action from Pool F. We are underway. Team Texas Blue wearing the navy blue uniforms. And the building champions in the all whites. Dribble inside. That shot won't go. From Andrew Smith. That ball tipped out of bounds, but it'll stay on this end with the building champions. Team Texas Blue, coached by Vic Cochran and Ernest Smith. Backing his man down. A nice job to get a hand on that one. Blocked by Michael McGraw. That shot tipped up. Another tip-in attempt. No good. Brought down by Brady Anderson. The foul will be whistled. Foul was going to go against Cox. Drive all the way into the hole for Michael McGraw. Team Texas Blue, the first one to strike. Here's a drive inside. Nice bounce pass underneath, but a loose ball on the floor. Still loose, and it's going to be tied up. Possession arrow will bring it the way of Team Texas Blue.
Looked like we had a little blood there, so they sub him out real quick so he can go clean that up.
Foul's going to be against Price. His first personal, second team foul, and on the shot, so it'll send Jacoby Cochran to the line. Cochran, after hitting the first, has the second one rim out. Here's a three ball on the way from the left wing that won't go. It was off the hands of Cox. Second chance effort, though, and that will go down. Give Collier a bucket. Let's drive inside, no. Shot might have been just on the line, but it missed anyway. Thought about the three, did McGraw. Thought twice about it. Three from the top of the key is no good from Cochran. That drive inside goes down. That's Price on the bucket.
Nice job by Keelan Price there.
And a 4-3 lead early for the building champions.
Looks like they go by the name Wolfpack.
Nice rejection inside. The big man Fox got a paw on it. Quick back the other way, and a nice bounce pass underneath from Price. And a good finish from Hodges.
Good job by Noah Hodges, but then he goes down and gets a cheap foul.
It's the third team foul.
So Hodges will check out, and then comes Tyler Stovall. So Tyler Stovall into the game, and quick steal there.
Able to chase that one down for the Wolfpack was Stovall. And as Fox went up for it, he got fouled. That'll be charged to Brady Anderson, his first personal. The first team foul against Texas Blue. First one will rattle in for Fox.
Adonis Fox Really big player there.
Second one goes down as well. 8-3 your score. Wolfpack building the early lead. Drive inside, a lot of contact, but no whistle blown. It was Josh Fink who took it to the hole. And there's an errant pass, skips by everybody, and McGraw's able to chase it down. McGraw gets it back. He's going to try to drive all the way in. What a move by McGraw. A lot of English off the glass there and trims the deficit to 3. Second bucket for Michael McGraw, who has 4. Timeout on the floor, 8-5 lead for the building champions Wolfpack over Team Texas Blue. Don't go anywhere. This is the PrimeTime Sports Network.
I can't even think about food right now.
He said something about a short leash, and I don't know.
Back underway here. Under 12 to go. It's an 8-5 advantage and a turnover. Team Texas Blue trying to get back in it. They led 3-0 early, but then an 8-0 run by the Wolfpack, and this is not able to be kept in bounds. It'll stay with Team Texas Blue. Pass comes inbounds, and it's going to be a travel. Tough break. The call goes against Jacoby Cochran. Just trying to sidestep to his right. Didn't put the ball on the floor in time. Our 8th game of the day, scheduled to have 12 for you. This 3 ball is no good. Off the hands of Tyler Stovall.
Nice attempt by Stovall there on 3. Is on line, just a little short. Just got to get a feel for it.
Nice drive inside and got the fortunate roll there. Did Brady Anderson, his first basket. Team Texas Blue has cut the deficit to just 1. Stovall trying to drive to his right, gives it up. 3 ball on the way from Collier that rattles out. McGraw with a strong rebound. 3-on-1, nice bounce pass underneath, and the layup is good. Bucket for Bradley Mason. Team Texas Blue regains the lead, but right back at the other end, there's Cameron Collier for his second basket. The Wolfpack back in front, 10-9.
Good back and forth here in this contest so far. And a strong take there by Michael McGraw.
Foul's going to be charged to Keelan Price, and that's his second personal foul. 4 team fouls against the Wolfpack. McGraw to the line for the first time, rattles the first one home. 5 points for Michael McGraw early to lead all scores. As we've played 5:40 of this first half. 2 16-minute halves, split by a 5-minute halftime. Second one, and that just rattles out.
Tied at 10 apiece.
Despite this being the 8th game of the day, we are on schedule here. Crew for Primetime Sports doing an excellent job keeping these games moving along, keeping a tight schedule.
And that's with an overtime thrown in there.
Absolutely. And a big injury earlier as well.
Yeah.
Fortunately, that young man was okay, though. His play will continue in this tournament. Here's a three from the left corner. That is off the front iron.
That one missed by Brady Henderson.
Quick pass down the court. Cochran just wasn't able to handle it upon first contact. Team Texas Blue will keep possession, though. Long three that's no good off the hands of Mason. Nice interior pass. Short hook turning to his left is no good, and a quick outlet pass. Here's Cochran blowing by one defender. Nice hesitation by him to let the defender go by and able to finish the fast break layup. 3 points for Cochran, and the lead retaken by Texas Blue.
Assistant coach Aaron Smith got up on that one, saying he don't want it. He don't want it. 14.
Oh, he wants it.
Tyler Stovall said,
he just nailed a
I
three.
do.
I'll take it.
He said, I do want it. And he answers there.
What a drive inside. Will it be on the floor? No, it's basket will count. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice play. Okay, they're just going to back everybody out. But a good finish by Bradley Mason. 5th team foul against the Wolfpack. Mason can't complete the three-point play. It is a 14-13 lead. There's a nice pass underneath, and Zach Neely is there for the finish for the Wolfpack. 15-14, back and forth we go. 8.5 to play. Cochran driving all the way in. Can't get it to go off the glass with the left hand. We're halfway through this first half. Splitting two defenders and keeping possession was Hodges. Into the backcourt to Stovall. Nice finish there from Noah Hodges. He's got 4 points. And a 3-point advantage here for the Wolfpack.
Strong take there by Hodges on the offensive end. Skying up, using his broad shoulders to be able to deliver that one into the bucket.
Quickly down to the other end. How about Tyler Stovall? He's got 5 points. How about Mr. Michael McGraw on the other end as well? He's got 7 to lead all scores.
Good answer there.
McGraw is going to get the steal. Gets a pass from his teammate. Nice hesitation. Oh, can't get the lay-in. McGraw couldn't get it to go. Just not enough power on that lay-in attempt. 3 on the other end, no good. Strong rebound from Brady Anderson. Down to the other end and a turnover.
Not a good look there by Josh Fink.
It looked like he might have saw himself crossing the baseline and maybe just was trying to deflect it off somebody, but a turnover indeed. And here's Stovall now slowing things down. The Wolfpack regaining their composure. They've got a 19-16 advantage. Turnaround from just inside the right elbow. A good-looking shot there from Noah Hodges, his 3rd bucket. He's got 6, and the lead is up to 5, the largest lead now for the Wolfpack. Equaled once again. They led 8-3 at one point, and there's a long 3 ball. Brady Anderson has 5. Zach Neely trying to get the bounce pass to his teammate who was already established low in Noah Hodges, but it went out of bounds.
Neely just threw that one too hard, trying to find his teammate. Hodges down on the right block. Got to put a little more finesse on it if you're only 3 feet away from the guy you're passing to.
Fink trying to drive inside off a reverse layup. Couldn't get it to go. And now picking up his dribble, nowhere to go. Neely able to work out of harm's way. The Wolfpack will keep possession. Interior pass gathered in. Off the glass was too strong from Adam Fox. Got his own board. Second chance attempt won't go either. Fink's going to try to push the floor. Nice interception from Keelan Price, who just entered the game.
Luckily, it's just a 3-on-3 fast break the other way.
Up and under. Fox couldn't handle the pass. Here's Keelan Price. Pull up from the right elbow. Can't get that one to go. Oh, my. No one was around Brady Anderson really to speak of, but he couldn't corral the rebound. And the Wolfpack will have yet another opportunity to score. 21-19 their lead with 5:18 to play here in the first half. Clean inbounds. Once again, they're trying to get it down low to Neely. Transition three-point attempt for Cochran is too strong. Underneath, it's Anderson. His layup not strong enough. Texas Blue will maintain possession. Here's McGraw. Now Fink. Nice bounce pass underneath, and Bradley Mason will get the finish. He's got 6, and we're tied up at 21 with 4:45 to play.
That was a great play right there.
Foul's going to go against Jacoby Cochran. Second team foul against Texas Blue. 4:39 to play in this first half. Our 8th game of the day. Important game out of Pool F. We'll talk about the implications later on. Driving in baseline, and they say he stepped on the baseline. 21 all, and Team Texas Blue a chance to retake the lead. They led 3-1 early. They haven't led since. Fink, pull up from the right elbow. That was halfway down before it squirted out. Corralling the rebound, though, is Neely.
Good shot there by Fink, just not able to have it drop in on him. He did an excellent job of getting himself open and being able to create the shot.
Bounce pass underneath. It was a little bit out of control, and Adonis Fox couldn't handle it. You know, Steve, we've seen a lot of teams that have some height advantages over their opponents, but I don't think we've seen anybody try to use those height advantages like the Wolfpack have tried to do so far here in the first half.
They've got a lot of height, and it's good height. I mean, it's guys that are also broad-shouldered for the most part, except outside of Fox, who's just ridiculously tall. He's probably about 6'6". But outside of that, they're all probably about 6'2", 6'3", somewhere in there, and just thick-shouldered type guys.
Nice pump fake, and the 3 ball goes down for Bradley Mason. That's a great look. He's got 9 points.
I'm impressed with this Team Texas Blue. They're a good squad, 1-0 so far in pool play.
Coaching staff, you could hear, wanted to travel there for Team Texas Blue. Thought that it was a walk on the Wolfpack. And the other side wanting it as well. Here's McGraw. Fink's going to drive into his left and a kick out. Mason had another open look from the left wing, but he passed it up and lost the handle out of bounds. It'll come back the other way. You talked about the good size. I can't recall really too many possessions that weren't in transition that the Wolfpack haven't tried to set up some offense where their big men get at least one touch.
Yeah, they've done a good job of, both teams have done a really good job of running their offense, going through. I mean, this might be the best basketball we've seen when it comes down to fundamentally sound, run your offense type basketball.
Yeah, I believe so as well. 2:45 to play. It's a relatively low-scoring game so far. Sometimes that can mean multiple things, but right now we've got two pretty sound teams. Quick breakout from Mason, gets a nice pass from underneath, hesitates past one defender, but can't get the layup to go. But the rebound not able to be corralled.
Taylor Coy unable to hold on to it there. I mean, both teams have taken opportunities when they have them to break out into the fast break. But when it's not there, we've seen them settle down and run their offense and kind of go through what their coach wants them to do, and it's led to a lot of baskets.
It's going to be a foul charged to Team Texas Blues' Brady Anderson. That's his second personal. Both coaches constantly giving their teams instruction. Here's a little right-handed floater in the lane that won't go for Stovall. McGraw is quick to race out in front of the pack. Now let's slow things down. He's got an open look for a three. That one's too strong. Rebound tapped around and controlled by Team Texas Blue. The putback close to the rim was not there for Mason. Andrew Smith did a good job to gain the offensive rebound, but it did not prove to be beneficial for Team Texas Blue. Here's Stovall trying to split two defenders. Now Noah Hodges has it poked away from behind. Team Texas Blue will retake it. Minute and a half to go here in this first half. Nice bounce pass underneath, and McGraw's there for the finish.
Beautiful pass there by Josh Fink. And he put some English on it just to make it bounce how he needed to, without it seeming like it was a pass as well.
I think McGraw might have, well, no.
Stovall's acting like it slipped right out of his hands. He started rubbing his hands, his fingers together and everything else, trying to, any precipitation that's on it, try to get it off of there.
One minute to play here in the first half. 26-21 advantage for Team Texas Blue. They led early, and they trailed for the middle part of this half. Have really gotten things under control and got it rolling.
Team Texas Blue on a 5-0 run here, by the way, Josh.
Cochran has his shot contested in the lane. Nice job by Zach Neely. Give possession back to the Wolfpack. 35 seconds to go. Nice touch pass over to Stovall. Didn't take the shot. Here's a shot, though, from the free throw line that won't go down for Hodges. Wolfpack will keep possession. Hodges cuts through the lane and can't finish the little bunny hop. 20 seconds to play. Bounce pass. Here's Mason holding on to it. Cochran. And they'll run their half-court offense. 10 seconds to go. Here's McGraw trying to dribble past his man. Gets past on the left side. Left-handed layup is good. If they want to get a shot off, they'll have to hurry. A full-court shot. Wow, that nearly went in. A good effort from Noah Hodges. But the finish by Michael McGraw makes him the only scorer in double figures in the first half. He finishes with 11. And Team Texas Blue finishes the half strong. They lead at 28-21. Stay with us. 4 minutes, we'll have the second half coming up for you. Don't go anywhere. This is the Primetime Sports Network. Josh Haley and Steve Braun back with you from the Duncanville Fieldhouse. 6 courts going on at one time in this formerly known as Bob Knight Fieldhouse. Got live coverage here for you on all 4 days of the Primetime Sports National Championships here on court number 5, the primary court here at the Duncanville Fieldhouse. This will be the host court for the 9th grade championship game, 10th grade championship game, and the combined 11th, 12th grade division championship game. All of those will come on Sunday. Championship bracket play will get underway tomorrow morning for all age groups. I'm excited for what we'll get to see there from all divisions. 28-21 advantage for Team Texas Blue after one half of play. And a nice start here to the second half as Zach Neely gets the bucket and the foul. Jacoby Cochran's going to get hit with the personal. That's his first team foul. Old-fashioned three-point play converted by the big man, Zach Neely. 28-24. This is an important game for both teams. Team Texas Blue Elite won their first game convincingly, while Building Champions lost a heartbreaker in their opener, 73-72. And that team that they lost to, Game Face Elite Basketball, will take on Team Texas Blue later tonight, a 7 o'clock scheduled tip-off. Team Texas Blue in the navy blue uniforms, Building Champions Wolfpack in the white. 28-24 advantage, 1 minute gone here in the second half. Here's a left wing three-pointer that misses short from the hands of Cameron Collier. Cochran is going to push quickly the other way. Here's Fink, nice pass, left wing, 3 on the way. It was halfway down and rattled out. Brady Anderson already has 1 3 in this game, couldn't get a second. Here's a steal though by Mason, nice pass forward. It would have been an easy 2, but the pass was a bit low. Too hot to handle for Mr. Andrew Smith. And Steve, you got to have a chat with the head coach for Team Texas Blue.
Coach Cochran just pointing out just how good this Building Champions team is. He said they don't lose often. They lost 2 games up in Vegas as they went to the semifinals up there in Dallas a couple weeks ago. They won that tournament, he said. So this is a squad that's really good, and he's not holding anything back against them.
Yeah, it was clear from the very beginning that they've got a good squad. Got a lot of height down low, too. Minute and a half gone, 28-24 lead for Team Texas Blue. That shot off the glass won't go. The rebound and a hard fall to the floor. Good to see Zach Neely quick back to his feet. The foul's going to be charged to Andrew Smith. That's a second team foul here in the second half.
His first personal there.
Neely to the line, hits the first. It's 2 of 2 from the line after that one. Second one goes as well. 7 points for the big man, Zach Neely. The deficit trimmed to 2. Nice little 5-0 spurt here by the Wolfpack to start the second half. We're 2 minutes in nearly. Here's Cochran. Able to dribble past his man. Finds an open player in the corner. Passing up the 3. Fink, nice bounce pass underneath. And a sweet reverse layup there from Jacoby Cochran.
Fink is an excellent passer.
That drive inside wouldn't go down. Good move, though, to get to the bucket from Cameron Collier. Just couldn't get it to fall. Cochran thought about the 3 from the corner. He'll pass it up. 2.5 minutes gone here in the second half. 30-26 lead for Team Texas Blue. Cochran trying to dribble inside. He'll back it out. Fink will slow things down and reset the offense. Driving inside is Fink. Kicks it out. Brady Anderson trying to drive inside and had it stripped away. Driving in, spin move, nice pass underneath. Wow, a lot of contact underneath there, and it's a travel.
Ooh.
I don't know about that, but I know you saw the hands on the shoulders just like I did.
There's a hand on the back. The jersey got pulled. I mean, They're letting them play, that's for sure. Both sides, both coaching staffs.
The backcourt violation will give it right back to the Wolfpack. Team Texas Blue, just one bucket so far. More than 3 minutes gone here in the second half. That's not going to fly for them.
Both coaching staffs have seen things that they thought were fouls.
That three ball misses everything. Nice job to save it from Fox. A quick breakout. Cochran's going to try to go all the way in, and he's fouled as he went up for the layup. That's going to be charged to Cameron Collier. First personal on Collier. First team foul for the Wolfpack. First one goes down for Jacoby Cochran. 6 points for him. Only 4 players have scored. Only 8 players on the roster for Team Texas Blue in this tournament. Cochran gets the second. He's got 7. Lead back up to 6. They led by 7 at the half, did Team Texas Blue. Here's a long three ball on the way. That's off the heel, no good. Taylor Cox on the shot.
Good job to go back and get the rebound there by Bradley Mason.
Now Mason's going to slow things down. They'll run the half-court set. Cochran driving in. Nice pass. Good pump fake from Fink. Had 2 defenders go up. Fox was able to get a hand on it, though, and prevent him from getting a shot off. It was a clean strip. Team Texas Blue maintains possession. Oh, nice pass inside. Fink hesitated, but he's still able to get the layup.
That's how you work the zone right there. Pass it around, find the open man. And they did an excellent job of doing that.
Good finish from Fink. That's his first bucket. Here's another three ball on the way that will not go down for Cox. He's going to try it again. That went off the heel, no good. McGraw's going to bring the rebound down. Here comes Cochran. Nice pass underneath, and the layup wouldn't go for Fink. Rebounded by Taylor Cox. Dribbling around defenders. Cox is going to lay one up. Cox to Fox. Adonis Fox with his first bucket here in the second half. Good teamwork there. Lead trimmed down to 6. Here's McGraw for 3. That one a bit too strong.
You could tell that McGraw thought he knew he was a little worn out, so he put a little more legs into it, and that's what led that ball to go long.
Wow, what a strip by McGraw. Great defense. Didn't leave his feet until the offensive player did. Great pass down the other end, and Josh Fink makes him pay. Fink's second bucket, and the lead swells back up to 8. 36-28. We're under 11 minutes to play in the game. Team Texas Blue leading the building champions Wolfpack. This is the PrimeTime Sports Network. We resume play, an 8-point lead for Team Texas Blue. And a near turnover there, but it will stay with the Wolfpack. Long three, how about that? Zach Neely showing his worth from the perimeter. He's the first player in double figures for the Wolfpack. Over 800 teams registering for the PrimeTime Sports National Championships, a lot of them in this 10th grade boys division. A nice take to the rack that time by Brady Anderson. He's got 7. And Steve, there's probably not two teams in this division that expect to win more than these two teams that are on the court now. There might be some that expect to win as much, but these two are about as competitive as we've seen as McGraw drops in another layup.
Yeah, I mean, you can just tell both these teams are so well coached. They've got the talent, though, to go with it. And that just does so much. I mean, put those two things together, and it's hard to beat them.
Here's a long three that misses short from Brady Henderson. Quickly back the other way. McGraw couldn't get it to go, but a nice follow-up there from Melva Daniels, who had just come onto the floor. That's his first bucket. And the lead is in double figures for the first time for Team Texas Blue. Nice pull-up jumper there from Zach Neely. He's got 12.
He's a good, strong player down in the post, but he can also step out and knock down the shot.
Fink, pass inside. Anderson couldn't get the runner to go. Stovall is going to take a long-range three that misses everything. Brady Anderson, nice chest pass to Fink. And what a hesitation. Oh, he just short-armed the layup a little bit. McGraw will hold on to it. They'll keep possession. Good decision by Bradley Mason there to back it out and slow things down. You've got a 9-point lead here.
I think Fink, if he would have just gone up strong, he probably gets that layup, and he probably gets to go for the and one.
.8:48 to play in the game. 9-point lead for Team Texas Blue. Pass underneath to McGraw. He'll dribble it back out and slow things down and reset. So much for slowing things down, right to the rack with the left hand for Michael McGraw, who has 15 points.
Just an impressive player Michael McGraw is. Fun to watch. This whole team is. I mean, they just work so hard together. Excellent passing. They can run an offense, but they can also work in the fast break.
Driving in that time with the right hand was Noah Hodges. Couldn't get it to go. He's able to maintain his own rebound, though. Three ball on the way from the right side, and that goes down. Elijah Vanderberg, who had just checked in, nails the three from the right side, and the lead is down to 8. One thing that I think makes both these teams unique, Steve, is that it's a very balanced and unselfish offensive attack from both sides. I mean, both teams probably have 3 players that could go out and score 25 if they wanted to, but just an unselfish group.
Yeah, good group of players on both sides that work as a team. And they're just so smart. I mean, especially Team Texas Blue. They're just a smart team. Just telling their decision making, what they do. They understand, hey, we don't have a shot clock. We can pull it back out if we need to. Shot's not there, restart things.
Good rejection there from Zach Neely. And both teams have stayed out of foul trouble as well. They know how to defend well without putting themselves in vulnerable positions. Here's Melva Daniels.
And the refs have let them play a little bit. I mean, there's been some contact, some stuff that probably should have been fouls, but they're letting them play, and they're calling it both ways.
Driving in is Anderson. Nearly had the and one, but it popped out of there. And I think that that's something that, might come along with, when you don't see a lot of fouls in a game, when both teams are fairly disciplined, you might see some contact that would certainly constitute a foul, but when not very many of them have been called, and rightfully so, then you maybe get the freedom to play a little bit more rough. Whenever you have a game that has a lot of fouls, you don't want to let it get out of control, so maybe you're more apt to call some things.
They've played really clean. I mean, it's been a very clean game, very technically sound. This kid was an all-stater as a sophomore.
Well, I can see why.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. He is impressive.
Anderson 2 for 2 at the line. Here's a 3 ball. That one was halfway down before rimming out. Strong rebound by Daniels after the miss from Neely. McGraw's going to slow things down. Here's Brady Anderson splitting 2 defenders. He's going to go down with the right hand. Wow. Great take from Brady Anderson. He comes back with kind of a half smirk on his face. He was happy that they put the on-ball pressure on him because he was able to get by his own man, and it left him one-on-one in the lane, and he would love to have that all day long.
It says a lot about him, though, that all of a sudden I mean, he gets back on defense, and that smile's already off his face by then. I mean, he's ready to get back on defense, do the work that is necessary.
Can't live on yesterday's successes.
Bradley Mason checks out, and Kobe Cochran comes back in.
It was a 28-21 halftime advantage for Team Texas Blue. It was a strong start to the second half for the Wolfpack. But Team Texas Blue has regained their composure and now opened the lead up to double digits. That was the third team foul on the Wolfpack here in the second half.
Third one on Price as well.
As Cochran checks back in, his shot a little bit off balance and errant in the lane. Driving all the way in with the other way, the left hand, couldn't get it to go, was Noah Hodges. Full court pass, Josh Fink listening to his coaches, he backs it out. Nice touch pass inside. Fink, another good pass. They continue to work it around. No shot from anyone, but good ball movement here to keep the defense spread out.
Practically going four corner.
Here's Anderson. Gets past his man, drives all the way in, and somehow got past the much bigger Adonis Fox.
I think we know why he was an all-stater as a sophomore. I mean, he is showing us everything we needed to know.
And he's got 8 points here so far in the second half. As Andrew Smith was fouled, Adonis Fox picks up the personal. Fourth team foul here in the second half for the building champions Wolfpack. Anderson's going to want to take it again, and Fox gets the battle win this time. He got a piece of it. Deflected away. This one taken away. This should be an easy layup for Fink all the way in. Oh, he missed it. Didn't watch the rim the whole way in.
Well, he kind of put some topspin on that. It was a little awkward of a shot.
There's a take inside by Keenan Price, and he's fouled as he went to the rack. Foul's going to be charged to Andrew Smith, his second personal, third team foul. Keenan Price will take his first trip to the free throw line. Under 5 to play now. It's a 50-36 advantage for Team Texas Blue, and we're going to get another look at them in our 7 o'clock tip-off game as they will take on the very team that handed a heartbreaking loss to this building champions Wolfpack team earlier in the day, a 1-point victory for Game Face Elite over building champions Wolfpack as Price misses the first. And that game very well could be for this pool championship, and it's so important to win that because you get a number 1 seed out of your pool into the championship bracket that will get underway tomorrow. As Price nailed the second free throw, he's got 3 points. 13-point advantage for Team Texas Blue. Brady Anderson, he's been the guy here in the second half.
I wouldn't want to have to guard him coming up on the court like that. I'd just say, Coach, I'll meet him at midcourt.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Here's McGraw. Nice little stutter step. Finds an opening there. What a block. Oh, my.
Ooh.
Was pretty close. Contact must have been on the body because Fox got an awful lot of ball there. Nonetheless, a foul called. That's his second personal and the 5th team foul, and it will send Colin Eccles to the line.
Adonis Fox did a great job of forcing the pass, understanding he was forcing the pass, and getting over to block the shot.
Wow, soft touch there from Eccles on the backspin. It hit the front iron but rolled in.
Now every player has scored for Team Texas Blue.
Second one on the way for Eccles. As good as the first. The lead is 14. Here's Cochran trying to get past Stovall and does. Brings it across the timeline, then has it stripped away. Stovall's got a one-on-one, make it a two-on-one. He'll pull up with the right hand, couldn't get it to go. Strong rebound from Mason, and then has it taken away by Price. Price dribbling around on the baseline, will give it up. Here's a drive inside with the right hand, lost the handle on it. Did Cameron Collier. Coaches hoping for contact to be called. and a timeout called by Team Texas Blue with 4:05 remaining. They've got a 52-37 lead. But as Coach Cochran told you earlier, Steve, he knows how good this team is. 4:05 is an eternity in the game of basketball, and he's not going to take any chances.
Yeah, no chances at all. Just take a timeout, talk things over, reset ourselves. Doing a good job, but let's give ourselves a little bit of a breather, figure things out. But Brady Anderson has been impressive. I mean, 13 points. Kid's got a shiner right underneath his eye as well. And you can tell why, because he is not afraid to get in there and scrap if need be. He's an all-stater as a sophomore for a reason, and has shown every reason why on the court today. With 4:05 left, I think building champions Wolfpack is just trying to figure out, hey, what are we going to do here? How are we going to attack this? We haven't had a whole lot of success in the second half. We've struggled to score. Let's figure things out.
4 minutes to go in this one. McGraw gets past his man. Coach Cochran pleading for motion. That ball was tipped back, so no backcourt violation. Mason stays on it. They're buying their time, waiting for something good to open up. Here's McGraw, and it's going to be a tripping foul. Charged to Tyler Stovall.
That was just impressive to watch. I mean, that is impressive to watch them run around, be able to dribble around like